Hi friends, today we're going to do an unboxing of the Iteracare Premium and Iteracare Pro. Plus, we will also be doing a comparison between the Iteracare Classic, Premium, and Pro. So please join me as I do this comparison and unboxing. So now we will be comparing the Iteracare Classic, Premium, and Pro on this criterias for the range of use, for the recommended time of use, for the wattage, how many settings it has, the cost in the Philippines and here in the UAE, and if it has cold settings. So these are the criterias of our comparison. So for the range of use, if you have a Classic, it is for personal use or if you want to try how the Iteracare works. For Premium, it could also be for personal use and also for trying. For the Pro, it could be for personal use, for trying also, and it is used for professional treatments or clinics. It is heavy duty and it is used for larger families. We will know later why it can be used for larger families. So for the recommended time of use, for the Classic, you should use your Classic for maximum of 40 minutes and it will turn off by itself if it has reached beyond 1 hour to cool down. For the Iteracare Premium, the maximum use is 1 hour. And for the Iteracare Pro, it is built for constant heavy use and maximum of 3 hours. So that is why it can be used for families or large number of people. For the wattage, for Classic, it is 6,000 to 800 watts. For the Premium, it's 600 to 650 watts. And for the Pro, it's 1,200 to 1,500 watts. Okay, for the settings, for the Iteracare Classic, it has 3 settings, which is low heat, medium, and high heat. For the Premium, there's only 2 settings. But it is much hotter and much quieter than the Classic. For the Pro, it has 6 settings. It has high heat power and also has cool settings. Cost in the Philippines. For the Classic, it is 18,240. In the UAE, it's 1,505. For the Premium, it is 54,720 in the Philippines, 4,515 in the UAE. For the Pro, it is 182,400 in the Philippines, and in the UAE, it's 15,050 dirhams. So for the cold settings, the Classic has no cold setting. The Premium also doesn't have cold setting. The Pro has cold setting. The cold setting is used for closing the pores in your face, for your eyes, for children, and for people who is sensitive to hot settings. So this is the comparison for the 3 Iteracare devices. So I forgot to share with you something. So this Iteracare Premium is shorter. Maybe it's a little bit lighter than the Classic. And it has a longer cord. Which I find also as an issue in the Classic. Plus this Premium is very quiet compared to the Classic. I will show you the previous unboxing that I did for the Classic. So here there's only two choices, two settings. So the first one, it's not so loud. The next one, it's louder and more hot compared to the Classic. Actually, using this Premium, I'm just using the first setting because I'm really very sensitive to heat. Also, if you saw in my unboxing, the Premium has a better box. It is also more protected in the box. The box looks more professional compared to the box of the Classic. Now I will show you the Pro. It's really very huge. See how long it is, and it's also heavy. So if you're going to use this and you're going to hold this for some time, it's really like a lightweight for strengthening your muscle. And it has 6 settings. This one, this knob that is on your left side, this is the one that will be choosing which setting you want. This one, if you don't move it, it is for cold setting. If you move it down, it will be for hot setting. And one more down further, it will bring you the most heat. So this is cold, medium hot, maximum heat. So this is for the setting. This one is for how strong the air will blow. So this one, when it's cold, this is the first setting for the intensity. If you move it down, this will be the cold setting. I could also feel a little bit of heat, but it's mostly cold air that's blowing. If you move it further down, this one, it will be more strong. The air that will come out will be more strong. And there's still the heat. I could still feel the heat there. So that is how the Pro looks and how it works. Actually, as I mentioned earlier, this is really very heavy. So if you're going to use this continuously holding it, it will make your arms really tired. They have actually suggested to use some holders, but honestly, I am afraid to put it in the holder because of the cost of these devices. If it suddenly falls down by accident, then I don't know how much the repair is for these devices. For the Iteracare Classic, if you break the glass inside where the technology is, the tube, it will cost you 5,000 pesos. Here in the UAE, I'm not sure, but it costs a lot. So please take care of your devices. For my personal experience, I have used the Classic, the Premium, and the Pro. I have all of those devices. When I initially tried or started with Iteracare, I was using the Classic device. So at that time, that was okay for me. You could also adjust the heat settings. But I am also sensitive to heat. That's why I really tried to save money so that I could buy the Pro, especially for my face and my eyes. So I upgraded after a few months to Premium because I wanted to see the difference. And we have compared it actually. The Premium is actually more powerful because we had a dog who had a swollen face one time, and the first device that was used to that dog was the Classic, and it didn't have much effect on the dog, but after using the Premium, the swelling went down. So it will just show you that the Premium is much stronger. Even the heat is stronger compared to the Classic, and as I mentioned earlier, it's more quiet than the Classic. So if money is not an issue, it will be best for you to buy directly the Premium. But if you just want the basic, and the Iteracare Classic also has the technology, so if you have simple needs and you don't have much medical problem, then you could continue using the Iteracare Classic. But if you have more funds and you want quicker results, you can get the Premium. And as I earlier said, the Iteracare Pro is used for clinical settings. If you have a clinic and you are constantly using the Iteracare for a lot of patients continuously, then it's better for you to use the Pro. And comparing the Premium with the Pro, it is again much stronger. And if you want a quicker result, maybe you'll get it faster with the Pro. So again, if money is not an issue, and if you have really something that's very serious and you want some results very fast, it should be the Iteracare device of your choice. It's also good for cosmetic purposes because as I mentioned earlier, if you have pores on your face, it will close, because your pores will close eventually after using the Iteracare Pro for some time. So it is a good choice to choose the Pro for these purposes. But as I mentioned earlier, I started with the Iteracare Classic and I also had good results with it. So it's actually your choice, and your choice will depend on your need and for the funds that you have. If you can manage to buy the Classic or the Premium or the Pro. So that's why I have given you this comparison for you to be able to decide which device you can use. So if you have any questions or comments, you could contact me here in my YouTube channel. My Facebook link is also in the description below. So please just contact me if you want to have this Iteracare device. And we deliver worldwide. If you follow me in my LorEats Facebook account, you will be finding their experiences that was shared by other people regarding to their use of the Iteracare device. So if you're interested to know the experiences that people are having with this device, just follow me. I will also put my link for the LorEats for my LorEats personal account, and just send me a message either in my LorEats and Travels, my LorEats account in Facebook, or here in YouTube. So I hope you liked our video for today. If you liked our video, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will be updated whenever I will have a new upload. So until my next video, this has been Lorraine reminding you that God loves you. Bye-bye.